no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We will be picking up where we left off in the last episode, pretty much like always. We have been focusing on side mission content over the last several episodes, and we kind of still have to do quote-unquote side mission content, but it all contributes to the main story and to the next trial that we're trying to get to. We have to do it. We can't evade it to get to the next trial. So I'm having a ton of fun with this game. I'm loving the combat and the storyline and just the detail to the game, man. The detail is just crazy. So I hope that you guys are enjoying it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what's your favorite part of the game so far. What have you enjoyed seeing or watching? And hey, drop a like. I would love to try to get 10 to 15 likes on this video. It really helps out the channel, helps the channel grow and engage more people. In the same way, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. But yeah, I'm really excited for the community that we're building and just how fun this game has been. So I hope that you guys can just chill out, kick back, and come along for the ride with me. Let's go ahead and jump in. So we are on our way to Feldcroft. We have told Sebastian that we would meet up with him, and I think we're supposed to be meeting his sister. So
An intruder!
I don't know why I just shot there, but I shot there. I really think that the buttons on my controller
Now you should be able to travel to and from
stick sometimes. So, but all right, we gotta wait for Sebastian, I believe.
You made it.
Yes, I did. Actually, technically, I was here before you, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
So I think this is gonna be a point where we learn a lot about Sebastian's
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
backstory.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Unfortunately,
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
I've come across stuff on YouTube. It hasn't spoiled the game, but it's kind of led me to believe or expect things. So I love.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor
Yeah,
Sebastian.
brother.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
You take all the time that you need. Let's talk to his dad.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to
Nephew.
stop.
Sorry.
He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I think there's something that can be done.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Gotta be
Your faith in
optimistic.
Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Yeah, hope is a good thing, brother. Like, we can understand all that we want,
With all
but
due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
well, good day to you too, Mr. Pessimist.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I feel like if I were to try to help Sebastian understand it, I'm just going, like, my character's going to end up being just like his uncle. So, like, I'm going to tell her how it is and say, like, Sebastian's made up his mind. He's focused on this.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
You're welcome.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Probably not good, brother. That's crazy, though. Like, this man is fighting for his
Why will
sister's
he
life.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's just trying to do what's right, even though, like, you got to be hopeful, but, like...
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Yeah, where are we going, brother?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Interesting.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
They don't have any music playing, like at all.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Out, let's get this.
What? I was locked on. Come on, brother. Come on, Sebastian. Let's take him out, brother. We'll take them all out.
Somebody that enjoys
And ah! Oh, okay. Can't block that. Get out of here, brother. Get out of here. Why do I always jump whenever I cast that spell? Come on. Get out of here.
You've made your last mistake.
Interesting.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 brother, whoa. Yeah. Get out of here.
Over here. That was a
Come on. I'm getting a little bit better at using Protego. And like not dodging, but like, I can't see because of the grass. Where is he at? It's a really good combo. I love that ice fire combo.
You can't stop us. You won't stop me.
Dang,
Well, that's your best.
that's a lot of people.
Your spells glance off of me.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Come on, brother. Yeah, come on. Dang.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I mean, yeah, you tried to warn me, but like, you literally didn't say anything about enemies being up here. I thought we were talking about the castle. This ain't a castle. The castle's over there.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Yeah, they were trying to hide
It
something.
seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever
Billywigs?
cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin
So they're
dig sites
mining
like
for
these
something.
are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
And that's weapons. Those are really big weapons, too. Those look like for a troll. Yeah, there's gotta be something back here. I mean, I'm obviously not seeing something. Don't demand if I do take all the money that I can find, brother. So there's weapons. Oh. So, like, I guess what are the clues? Yeah, what's this thing? Oh, that's a furnace.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
It's one of the
It might
people
be
that
worth
we've been...
taking a closer look at the house itself.
It's one of the people that have been in the visions that we've been seeing when we've gone to the little thing we stick our face in.
Revelio.
I bet you $10.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
What else? Oh.
This well looks familiar.
Oh, guys. This is either the girl's house this is either the girl's house or this is that cliff that they stood on when they made the grass grow back. Oh, snap.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
That's crazy, brother. I didn't expect that. One bit, I did not expect that.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Don't mind if I do.
A stairwell.
What?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something.
Revelio.
How did he just get down here before us?
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It is as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, I will never regret not having... Will I forever regret not having done more? This is why I don't read the letters. I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
There's obviously something else that I'm supposed to see down here. Oh. It's that stuff. I don't know if you guys saw.
Incendio.
Not what I wanted to do.
Lumos.
Ah! Hey, hey, hey. Did I miss something?
Revelio.
Explore the cellar. I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. Interesting. What am I missing, guys? There's that stuff,
Lumos.
but like I can't make it go back any further. It won't go back any further than that. Maybe let's just leave and see what happens. No, nothing. So whatever it is, I'm supposed to see it. Well, you know, that would have been incredibly helpful to know that I could go through that.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
The Undercroft. Oh, is that place that we went to in the first episode? Yeah, like how was I supposed to know that I could break that? Wait, I could break all of that. I didn't realize that I could break all of that. It didn't look like it could be broken. What?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Lumos.
So the Undercroft was that place that we went that we weren't supposed to tell that person about, but then he found out because he heard us on the way out. Hey, wait.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
What?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A
Well,
note.
yeah.
Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Not necessarily, Sebastian. I couldn't even decipher it, brother.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You're welcome, brother.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Well, that was interesting, guys. That was incredibly interesting. I noticed whenever we jumped through... Can you guys see that on the wall? I think it'll show up. Can you tell what that is?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
All right, Natty. So it seems like now we need to go talk to Natty, and we need to continue doing the side quest stuff. I'm going to show you guys how close we are to the trial that we're doing. So we need to talk to Natty, then go to astronomy class, and then there's two other things that we don't quite know about yet. So it looks like that's the quest for Natty, and this is astronomy class. So we have some other side quests kind of sitting out there, others that we haven't even looked into. So we're going to continue to work on that, but to be honest with you guys, I think I'm actually going to leave this episode here because that was a pretty significant portion of Sebastian's story, and I have a feeling that the next episode is going to be Natty's, a big portion of Natty's story. So I want to separate those two things for you guys. Plus, I'm kind of short on time right now for when I'm recording this for you guys. So, yeah, that was pretty interesting to get a little bit of the backstory and understand about Sebastian's sister and like kind of see the darker side of Sebastian. I've been curious as to if there is a dark side of Sebastian or not. And I think that kind of confirmed it for us. So I'm interested to see where that continues to go for us. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the shorter episode. This is definitely going to be a shorter episode, like a really short episode compared to the others. I'm playing around with the ideas of shorter episodes versus longer episodes, especially when I'm not really doing a lot of side mission quests. And I really want to break up the main quests too. So let me know if you guys like the shorter episodes in the comments. Again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're not getting the notifications, make sure you hit that notification bell, okay? Hit it right now. Right now. Drop a like. I want to try to get about 15 to 20 likes on this episode. That would be absolutely wonderful, guys. But I hope that you were able to chill for just a little while. And hey, I hope that you know that Jesus loves you too, and that he cares about you, and that he has come and died and resurrected for you to give you a new life with him eternally with his Father. So, all that out of the way, I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And I will catch you guys on the next episode.